blockade. New this afternoon, Douglas County Sheriff Aaron Hansen says a woman who he calls a fraud mastermind should go to prison for a long time. The sheriff's office says they arrested Rukia Dean on Tuesday for an incident that happened last month. They say Dean oversaw a scheme in which a vulnerable minor was recruited to cash forged checks at a local bank. The minor was cited and Dean was later arrested for a second-degree forgery. That's a felony. The sheriff says Dean is currently awaiting sentencing in a separate but similar case of recruiting vulnerable people to cash bogus checks. In a statement, Sheriff Hansen said, "People like Dean are why we have prisons," adding in part, quote, "In my opinion, prison is exactly where this fraud mastermind should be for many, many years." Hopefully, the sentence she receives is reflective of the true cost of her crime.